Have you ever noticed how a simple smile can brighten someone's day? It's amazing how such a small gesture can have such a profound impact on someone's mood and outlook. A small act of kindness, like a warm greeting or a helping hand, can have a ripple effect, spreading joy and positivity far beyond the initial act. These moments of connection remind us of our shared humanity and the importance of looking out for one another. Kindness is a universal language that transcends cultural differences and social barriers. No matter where we come from or what language we speak, a kind act is understood and appreciated by all. It has the power to lift spirits, inspire hope, and create a sense of community. When we come together to support each other, we build stronger, more resilient communities. When we engage in acts of kindness, we not only make others feel good, but we also experience a boost in our own well-being. The joy of giving and helping others can be incredibly fulfilling. Studies have shown that performing acts of kindness releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting and pain-reducing effects. Kindness is contagious. When we see others being kind, it encourages us to do the same. When we witness acts of kindness, it inspires us to be more compassionate and generous ourselves. This creates a cycle of kindness that can spread throughout our communities and beyond. Remember the time a stranger helped you with your groceries, or when someone held the door open for you when your hands were full? Or a friend offered a listening ear when you needed it most? These moments of kindness can make a world of difference, providing comfort and support when we need it the most. These small but significant acts of kindness can have a lasting impact on our lives. They stay with us, reminding us of the goodness in people and the importance of being kind ourselves. They remind us that we are not alone in this world, and that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Kindness is a beacon of light that guides us through the challenges we face, showing us that we are all connected and that we can make a difference, one kind act at a time.
I was driving home late one night during a terrible thunderstorm. The rain was pouring down so heavily that I could barely see the road ahead of me. The windshield wipers were working overtime, but it felt like they were barely making a difference. My car suddenly skidded on the wet road and got stuck in a ditch. I tried to reverse, but the wheels just spun helplessly in the mud. Fear gripped me as I realized I was alone and stranded. The storm was getting worse, and I had no idea how I was going to get out of this situation. The rain was relentless, and the wind howled around me. It felt like the storm was never going to end, and I was starting to panic. Just when I began to lose hope, a truck driver pulled over. His headlights cut through the darkness, and I felt a glimmer of hope. He didn't have to stop, but he braved the storm to help me. He approached my car with a reassuring smile, despite the pouring rain. He pulled my car out of the ditch and made sure I was safe before continuing on his journey. His kindness was a beacon of light in the storm.
The truck driver's simple act of kindness meant the world to Sarah. She couldn't believe that a stranger would go out of their way to help her in such terrible weather. It was a reminder that even in the most unexpected circumstances, there are people who are willing to go the extra mile to help others. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, can make a huge difference in someone's life. For elderly neighbors like Mr. Johnson, who lived alone after his wife passed away, loneliness was a constant companion. One day, a young boy named Alex from the neighborhood knocked on his door.
Mr. Johnson, can I help you with your garden?
Mr. Johnson was taken aback by the unexpected offer. He had never spoken much to Alex before, but he couldn't refuse the boy's genuine desire to help. Over the next few weeks, Alex became a regular visitor to Mr. Johnson's home. They would work together in the garden, sharing stories and laughter. Alex's companionship brought joy and purpose back into Mr. Johnson's life, proving that sometimes the most valuable gift we can give is our time and attention.
In a bustling city cafe, a group of friends gathered to enjoy their morning coffee. Amidst the lively chatter and clinking of cups, they witnessed an act of kindness that touched their hearts deeply. A young woman ahead of them in line with a warm smile offered to pay for the coffee of the person standing behind her. It was a gesture so unexpected, yet so beautiful in its simplicity. When asked why she did it, she simply said, "It's a random act of kindness," and her smile seemed to light up the entire cafe. The recipient, visibly moved by the unexpected generosity, expressed her heartfelt gratitude. She promised to pay it forward, ensuring that the kindness would continue to spread. One of the friends, reflecting on the moment, remarked, "It was such a simple act, but it created a ripple effect of generosity throughout the cafe." Inspired by what they had witnessed, the group of friends decided to join in the spirit of giving. They paid for the order of the person behind them, hoping to keep the chain of kindness going. The spirit of kindness spread like wildfire, transforming what could have been a mundane morning into a heartwarming experience for everyone involved. The cafe buzzed with a newfound sense of community and connection.
Even in the face of adversity, the human spirit of kindness can shine through. After a devastating earthquake struck a small town, the community came together to support one another. Neighbors helped neighbors dig through the rubble, sharing food, water, and shelter. Volunteers from surrounding areas poured in, offering their time, skills, and resources. It was a time of immense loss and hardship, I recalled, but amidst the devastation, I witnessed the most incredible acts of human kindness and compassion. The outpouring of support from strangers and loved ones alike gave me and my fellow survivors the strength to rebuild our lives and our community.
Acts of kindness have a ripple effect, inspiring others to pay it forward. When we experience or witness kindness, it plants a seed within us, encouraging us to extend the same compassion to others. A simple act of kindness, like holding a door open for someone or offering a word of encouragement, can have a profound impact on their day. By embracing the spirit of kindness, we create a more compassionate and supportive world for ourselves and future generations. Let us all strive to be the reason someone smiles today. Let us be the beacon of hope in someone's life. Let us make kindness a part of our daily lives, not just a random act.
The world needs more kindness, now more than ever. In a world that can often feel divided and disconnected, kindness has the power to bridge gaps and bring people together. Take a moment to reflect on the acts of kindness you have experienced or witnessed in your own life. How did they make you feel? How did they inspire you? I encourage you to share your own stories of kindness. By sharing our experiences, we can inspire others to embrace the spirit of kindness and create a more compassionate world. Let us make kindness the norm, not the exception.